Hi, this is the third scenario in module 2, calling a stored procedure with parameters that returns a dataset or multi-row result set. So let's see the stored procedure first. This is the stored procedure, get all records. It just returns the columns from the table, all the columns and all the records from the table. So if we execute this stored procedure, we see a multi-row result set. Now take a look on package. I have already created this package, and in this package I have the execute SQL task, which is used to execute stored procedure that returns the multi-row result set. And after that, how to consume that result set? We have a for each loop container. Inside that we have a script task. Another way is using the script task directly. So first look on execute SQL task. So again we have used the ADO.NET connection manager type, and we have provided the connection manager name, direct input as a SQL source type, and the statement to execute stored procedure name. It doesn't take any parameter. Again I have enabled this is query stored procedure to false, which is not playing a role. And for result set, I have used the full result set as a result set property. And in parameter mapping, we do not have any mapping. In result set, we have a mapping. We are using this variable all records, which is of a user type, and its data type we can see in the variables. I have all records, which is of type object, system.object. So that we have used to hold the result set returned from the stored procedure. And to consume the result set, for each loop is configured as a ADO enumerator. You can see there are lots of enumerators, but we have to use the for each ADO enumerator. And where is that enumerator? This is ADO object, source variable, all records, which contains the result set. Rows in the first table, right? We have to choose this option, and we have to map the columns into the variables. So we have the ID and the any value with indexing. At 0 index we have this column ID, at index 1 we have another column any value. So we have already created those variables. You can see ID, which is of type int, any value, the second column which is of type string. And I have used this also this variable record counts from the previous package. So let's see the another way to consume. We are passing this all records variable that contains the records to the script. will take time to open, so I am pausing the yes, this is the VSTA which opens on edit script. So in main function we are casting this variable as a data set, and then we are taking the table at index 0, and we are looping through using the for each loop inside this script and printing the values with formatting as a id comma value. It is id comma value. So this is how we have to consume the result set using the script task. And in our for each loop container we are using the same kind of script there. So let's see this. We are passing the columns, the id and any value which are in variables. We have segregated using the for each loop container. For each row these two variables will have the column values. So let's edit this script. Again it will take time. Yes, it has opened. So in main function we are again reading those variables as a string, and we are formatting the result to display fire information dts.events.fire information. So it will log the this information into our SSIS outputs. So let's execute this package. Yes, the package was completed, and we will see the results in progress tab. This is task loop through results using script, this one. So it is printing all the records, and this is loop through results. This one is loop through results for each loop container. So it is also printing the results. So this is how we can call a stored procedure that returns a multi-row result set, and we can consume in different ways, either by using the for each loop container or directly by script task. And we can apply the business logic that we have to apply on this results. Okay.